Hello everybody, welcome to One Drink, a podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Matthew.
My name's Oliver.
And today we're going to be talking about phobias and fetishes.
This is going to be an interesting one because there are so many different phobias and fetishes out there. And in one respect or another, I think everybody has something that they are super into and something that they're afraid of. But the ones we're going to talk about today take fears and fetishes to a whole new level.
Or maybe it's something that you didn't even know about that exists.
Yeah, because there's some strange ones in here. And they have names for all of them. I promise you, if it's something you can be afraid of, or if it's something you can get aroused by, there's a name for it.
It's there. Mine personally, my phobia is acrophobia. I'm terrified of heights. I never went on roller coasters when I was younger because I was scared. And I don't know what caused this, but I just never went on roller coasters. Even if I go on a roof, I'm terrified. Like, I sit.
I feel like some of the best childhood memories, though, are made, like, sneaking out onto the roof of your parents' house or your buddy's house or something.
And I couldn't do it.
Oh.
Like, we would go to the school by our house, and everyone would go on the roof. And they're like, Matt, come on up. Couldn't do it. I was scared.
That sucks, man.
I had acrophobia.
That sucks.
And they say that it's in more women than men. But do I agree with that?
No, probably not.
No.
I don't think I necessarily have any specific phobia. Like, I'm not, like, deathly afraid of anything. It's like, it's not debilitating. I mean, I am terrified of bats, though.
Oh.
I had an incident, a traumatic incident, at my house one time, the outside of my house. A bat tried to kill me. Came out from behind my shutter, and it was, I promise you, it was this big. Its wingspan was massive.
And did you think it was a bat at first?
No, I thought it was a monster spawned from the depths of hell. And it had teeth that were this long, and it tried to kill me.
Oh.
Tried to kill me. You know, Batman was afraid of bats, too.
Was he?
Yeah. I'm Batman.
You're Batman.
I'm Batman.
Jeez.
Does that make you Robin?
And I am now Robin. Batman and Robin.
We have to wear spangly outfits for the next show.
It's on.
Yes.
Next show.
I'm in.
Batman and
I'm in. Well, Robin, other than a fetish of spangly outfits and your underwear on the outside, you got any real fetishes?
I honestly, I don't.
No.
I
don't really either. I'm not that adventurous or fun.
With this research of all the fetishes out there, I don't have any. I guess I'm pretty boring.
Maybe we're boring.
I mean, but if I did have one...
The 42 people that are going to watch this video don't think we're boring, though.
Well, they all have fetishes and...
Hey, if you do have any fetishes or phobias, though, that are pretty extreme, drop them in the comment section. Let us know.
Let the whole world know.
Yeah.
But if I did have one, it would be Pygophilia.
What's Pygophilia?
The attraction to butts of females for me.
Yes, agreed. Females for me, too.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that fetish.
So that would be my extreme of...
It's not very extreme, though.
I know. It sounded cool.
Just like butts.
I just like butts, I guess. Jeez.
All right, so let's jump into this. And I'm going to start off... I mean, we might as well just jump right in.
Yeah.
Something super exciting. I'm
going
to go with, and sorry for all the Melissas out there, but this is really how it's spelled, and it's really how it's pronounced. It's Melissophilia. So sorry, Melissas, but this is a sexual attraction to bees, wasps, or any stinging insects.
Eek.
Yeah, namely when you get sexual pleasure from placing insects on your genitals.
That...
I don't know. I can understand. I can understand a lot of these fetishes. I'm a pretty open-minded guy, and I'm down. Hey, you know, if it makes you happy, then cool. But I promise you, if you take me into the bedroom and you try to put bees all over my nuts, we're gonna be fighting.
Or any insects.
Stinging insects. Do you know how many stinging insects there are? All of them. Around your... No.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm out. There's no way.
What's another good one?
So, this one's actually kind of closely related to Melissophilia again. Sorry, Melissas. But this is Formica Philia. Oh, by the way, during the course of this show, with all these names, some of them have like 138 letters to them. We are going to butcher pretty much all of these. So if you know how to say it properly, drop a little video in the comments below or write it out for us in layman's terms so that we actually know how to say it. So the next one is Formica Philia, which is a sexual attraction or arousal when insects crawl and bite you anywhere. Which I don't like getting a mosquito bite in the middle of the summer.
Or if I'm sleeping and an ant, that feeling never goes away.
I don't like spiders though either. That's God, no.
That's the most like common one.
Yeah,
that and
I'm all set with that.
Yeah, you got another one?
I got another one. Yeah. So the next one is Vorophilia, which is the pleasure from the thought of being swallowed whole.
Wow.
That's not swallowing something whole. That's you physically as a person being swallowed whole. How does that turn anybody on?
I'm trying to imagine it, like, but it's
doing
nothing.
I don't get it. I gotta imagine that being swallowed whole feels like you're being. Okay, so we're all adults. Most of the people should be adults watching this show. Sort of.
18 and over.
You ever go to a playground or whatever with your kids, niece, nephews, whatever, in those little slides that have like a full dome?
Yep.
And like you're like too fat because you're too big and too old to be on these like 4-year-old slides, and you kind of like get like smushed down like through them. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? So I gotta imagine that being swallowed whole sort of feels like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But how can something be big enough to swallow you whole though?
The only thing that I seen close to that was that anaconda could kind of.
Yeah, all right, I guess. But I mean, you're already going to be dead because it mushes you. Yeah. This ain't a fear of being suffocated to death. That's a whole different one.
So speaking of getting eaten or something like that, there's Macrophilia, which is the arousal of giant, big women. Giantess women.
Like 300 plus?
I don't think it's like weight-wise. I think it's height-wise.
So like a giant.
Yes.
So like Gulliver's Travel, except with a
kind of
chick.
So I'm a small dude, so this is kind of like right up my alley. If I was to get into this kind of stuff.
You know a lot of giant women roaming around?
I don't, but I would have to try it out.
Yeah, but you're scared of heights, so how are you going to... You're going to make it to her knee and have to climb back down.
Well, I guess I just have to close. I have to close my eyes.
We get straight to her kneecap and have to go right back down. Like, nope, I'm done.
But that's another one where people just love giant women.
That's just ridiculous. Being swallowed by a giant woman. Hey, if that turns you on, man, drop that in the comments and let us know what it's really about.
Oh.
So speaking of your fear of heights and your love of giant women, apparently, and not being able to climb up past their kneecaps, there is a phobia out there where you are afraid of people's knees. It's a fear of people's knees. It's called genophobe. And it's literally when you are afraid of knees. Now, the only person I can imagine being afraid of a knee is you, and a knee on a giant woman, because you can't climb any higher than that because it's too high up.
And I could have this. I don't know.
Maybe you do. I don't know. If there's any 50-foot women out there watching this video, this is your guy.
Come to me.
He's only gonna make it to your shin though.
But there's one phobia, and it's not that I hate the phobia itself. I hate the name of this.
That should be good.
It's Hippopotomonstros cryptoeleophoba. Now, that is a phobia of long words. And the name of it is longer than the sentence. I hate that phobia word. Name.
The fear of long words.
They did
That's
that
ridiculous.
Whoever made this up They did that purposely. They were like, oh, long words? Let's just give this the longest name.
Word. Yeah, I got you, though, because, I mean, I don't know how many letters that is, but, I mean, it looks like it's damn near close to 30. So if you were a person with hippo, mono, nucleo, alto, I don't know what it is.
The long word?
Yeah, the long word. The one that none of us can say. I got another one for you, too, and I don't know how to say it.
Okay.
So it's hexacoeo, hexacanta, hexaphobe. That's 28 friggin' letters.
It's too long.
28 letters, you know what it means? It means the fear of the number 666.
Oh, Satan?
Yeah. Why don't you just say hexaphobe? Why don't you just say hexaphobe? Why's it gotta be hexaplexa...
Can we simplify that, you think?
No. Can we? No. Hexaphobe. I'm gonna call it hexaphobe. I bet you that's something super... I should have looked up hexaphobe.
Something
if you know what a hexaphobe is, drop that in the comments too.
Yes.
Let us know what that is.
But the one phobia I found most interesting that I did not think was out there at all is Arachnobutaphobia. I know that's not the right way to say it, but...
So that sounds to me, arachnobutta, is that afraid of spiders covered in butter?
It should be.
Right, the butter.
It should be. And I don't even know if I said that right. But it's the fear of peanut butter being stuck to the roof of your mouth.
How's that a fear?
They say that it's the fear of depleting the palate on your mouth so you can't taste things.
There's taste buds on the roof of your mouth? I thought it was just taste buds on your tongue. How's there taste buds on the roof of your mouth? And how's peanut butter going to ruin it? Peanut butter never ruined anything.
I love peanut butter.
I love peanut butter too.
Now, is the palate on top of your mouth?
I don't know. If anybody knows that, we should have just made we should have just made this show on whether people know stuff that we don't.
Yeah.
So
have them educate us.
Right.
Rather us educate you guys. But at least you guys are gonna look this up. So.
I promise you, there's at least 12 people googling all this stuff right now.
Did they? Oh my god!
Oh my god, they were right. All right, so here's a cool one. Here's a cool fetish that okay, it's not a cool fetish, but if it were to be happening at, say, some kind of festival or something like that, perhaps this would be at the Virginia Roadkill Festival.
I love it.
Because I feel like it would be a thing. And if you don't know what that means, then you didn't watch the last show, so stop this one and go back to episode 4.
Indeed.
But this, I feel like, would definitely be an event at the West Virginia Roadkill Festival. It is called sploshing. Okay? So it's more favorable among women. I don't know why. But this is where you enjoy and get arousal from rolling around in pools of baked beans.
I like beans.
Yeah, you like. So what I imagine with this though is like, you know those cheap little plastic kiddie pools.
Oh yeah.
That most adults end up like putting their lawn chair in and then just sitting in West Virginia. Picture filling that with baked beans and then flopping around in it.
I don't like beans that much.
No, I don't either. How much would that cost though? I mean, I know. Okay, fine. A can of baked beans is what, like $1.09.
But
to fill up a whole pool,
$100. I wonder how much.
I wonder how much too. Might have to do a little math on this. I'm terrible at math though.
Or we'll just do it and film it.
Maybe we'll take a vote. Maybe we'll take a vote and a poll to see if you guys would because everybody that watches this is an asshole like we are.
And they're gonna be
like, they'll probably be like, do it. Right. Next week we'll be rolling around in a pool of fucking baked beans.
Welcome to one.
Don't vote on that. Welcome to one drink. We'll be rolling around in beans over one drink.
Nope.
All right, so I'm gonna move on from that one.
Yep.
We're gonna get serious here. We're gonna get serious here on these ones.
Get serious.
All right. So this one is called Copra Philia. And this is when you have sexual arousal from shit.
Oh.
Shit. Like poop. Shit. So it's when you enjoy and get sexual satisfaction out of watching others shit, eating shit, or playing with shit.
Oh.
And especially in extreme cases, shitting on or being shat on.
Oh.
Like laying down in bed and having your partner take a dump.
Like a Cleveland steamer.
Right.
Almost. I am glad that this has never, ever happened to me, or I've never seen it.
No. Could you imagine? What would you do? You know? You bring a girl home. She brings you in the bedroom. Say, hey, you want to try something new?
Yeah, baby.
Okay. And then she, just pops a squat and takes the shit on your chest.
I mean, I wouldn't know if to laugh, puke, or push her off me. It's gotta be like, what the hell just happened?
Especially if the person is facing away from you too, so that their butt's in your face. Yeah, but I thought you had Phobia where you like butts.
I mean, I do.
Not when poop's coming out of it onto your chest.
But
though,
not
right?
that far. Holy shit. But the closest thing that I've ever seen to that was the 2 girls, 1 cup.
Don't watch it. We will not put a link to that video.
No.
On this.
But when I seen that, I literally puked.
Yeah. So speaking of puke, I mean, if we're on the subject of puking.
Yes.
Macrophilia is the attraction or arousal to vomit. Okay. Again, just like the Copra Philia, it's when you get enjoyment and sexual pleasure out of watching others vomit, play with vomit, eating vomit, or being vomited on or vomiting on others for pleasure.
I hate that, like a good night of drinking, you puke, and that taste never goes away.
Never. It's like a week long that it lasts.
And you just keep puking because of that? And people like that shit.
It's giving me heartburn. It's giving me heartburn thinking about this right now. It's giving me heartburn thinking about this.
And people like it.
Right. Well, if those are like R-rated or whatever, I'll go a little PG-13 here.
Yeah.
And it's Eproctophilia. Sure, we'll go with that.
Yep.
Eproctophilia. This is the attraction or arousal to farts.
Oh.
Now, not just smelling them, though.
No,
Smelling them, though. Like when somebody comes and puts their ass right in your face, like cheek to nose, and that's one rip. Right in your mouth. Just chew on it.
Again. It's almost like when you're sleeping, and vice versa, whoever fucking farts, and it's just there, and it's lingering.
And you could taste it. You're like, oh. That bean burrito you had from the Roadkill Festival, I can taste it.
So I guess that's the closest I've come to, like, having that happen to me.
So, apparently an offset of this is called cake farts.
And this is real.
This is a real thing. This is a real thing that people like to do. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a cake fart. It's when you get pleasure out of having someone squat down, put their ass on a cake, like a birthday cake, fart on it, and then you eat that cake that they just farted on. I can't think of a worse way to ruin a cake.
And they're expensive.
Some can
be.
Fart on it. What's a fart? I mean, a fart cake, though. Have you ever had a fart cake?
You have.
I think you might have.
They have.
I think they might have.
So, any more good ones, or
not as good as fart cakes?
Yeah, that's.
All right, here's one. Let's go to some more phobias, because I'm all done with this whole shit fart fetish. Oh, the shit fetish, dude!
There is
the cow chip festival. They'd be in heaven.
Perfect.
They'd be in heaven.
Damn it!
They'd probably be eating all the cow pies though.
And that's. And they would especially like it if it rains.
They'd be like,
I love this festival.
Like, oh my god. Oh my god. There'd be this one guy over in their corner jacking off with a cow pie all over his face. Hey, whatever makes people happy though, right?
Hey, I would have never known about the cow pie if we didn't.
Just don't shit on my chest, because
yes,
we're gonna have a problem after
Steer
that.
clear.
Yeah. All right, so let's go to some phobias.
Phobias. There is. I mean, I don't really have.
So
what's
that one you were telling me about?
There is the one. Let me see if I get this right.
All right. He cheated on this when he wrote it down. How it sounds.
Yeah. Words for dummies. So this one is ophthalmophobia.
Okay.
Ophthalmophobia?
Ophthalmophobia. Okay.
So basically this is people that hate getting stared at. Mm-hmm.
Just lost a viewer.
Yep.
Sorry, bro. That's a weird one. It's a weird one. Like, I gotta imagine that, like, you'd be, like, agoraphobic at the same time. Because if you can't get stared at, like, how do you even leave your house?
And I don't... Normally when I'm out, I mean, I kind of, like, I'll look, you know, maybe a longer glance than I should.
Yeah, I mean, everybody does.
But I never am like, hey.
Freaking me out, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, but it's not gonna make me go, like, ah! Like, run away. Like, I'm not...
Leave me alone!
Just trying to get my groceries. All right, so on the lines of just ridiculous fears like being stared at, another one
so many
is a fear of the color yellow, which is called xanthophobe. Xanthophobe. It's fear of the color yellow. So that's why we changed our logo to the new One Drink logo, because the old one was yellow.
We didn't want to lose any...
For that guy or lady that's afraid of yellow, we're here for you.
Yep.
Probably scaring away all the people that are afraid of white and black.
Oh.
Well, whatever. We'll take the yellow guy.
We can't win.
Yeah, we'll take the yellow guy.
All right, well, that was our one drink for the show, but we did get a message from Sarah, and she wanted to know what our favorite non-alcoholic drink was.
My favorite non-alcoholic drink? That's a tough one. I think for me, it'd probably have to be Crush grape soda.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm a big fan of grape soda.
That's a good one. So mine stems way back to my grandma.
Okay.
She used to make me that strawberry milk.
Oh.
But out of the can, you know, the Nestle.
Yeah.
So mine has always been strawberry milk.
Well, I'm going to take mine back. I'm going to take my grape Crush soda back. That's number 2. My favorite, and all you from Rochester that are watching this know exactly what this is Loganberry juice. Like from Shaler's.
I don't think
Or
I've
from
ever had
like Don and Bob's and Vic and Irv's down by Seabreeze. You've never had Loganberry? Oh my God, we're going to Shaler's after this.
Is it great?
No, it's Loganberry.
Oh, it's
like
own entity.
Yeah, it's its own. I think it's a berry. I don't know if it's a berry, but I'm gonna go with that instead of the Crush grape soda.
Loganberry.
Yeah.
Can you mix it with something?
Yeah,
anything.
Of course you can. Mix it with vodka. You'd be good to go.
Yes.
My drink next week, for anybody that's knowing, is gonna be Loganberry.
I was gonna say. All right, thank you, everybody. Till next week.
See ya.
You want art? Do you want some shirts? Go to godsandgladiators.com and...
Type in the code One Drink.
Did you hear that? Type in the code word One Drink and you will get a discount on your purchase.
What's up, guys? Don't forget to hit that like button. Leave your comments in the section down below. If you have a question that you'd like us to answer on the show, you can write that in as well. And if you like the hats, check out my friend Kristen at Sprankle Crafts.